Alright guys, we're here at Tuscan Terrace, which is a winery, and we're on a BFGoodRich event, and we are actually testing out the KO3 all-terrain tires, and that's going to be a whole day adventure. There are 3 exercises. Down there are 3 sets of vehicles that we're going to use for the day, and it's going to be an exciting day. We're going to check out what these tires have in store for us. So stay with us, folks, and enjoy yourselves with us. Hey guys, so we are in a Mazda BT50 of all things. That's good. And we are somewhere in the winery, and we are doing our first test for the day, which is actually the traction test. And they want to show us how the sidewalls construction helps to disperse the mud. And even though these are not mud terrain tires, they are saying that it does the job most of the time. Yes, of course there's always mud terrain tires. That's really for the deep mud, and this is a good overall tire, it seems, for you to be able to use it on an everyday basis, especially if you have a truck. Yeah. So we have an instructor with us. His name is Murphy. He's not Irish, and we have
I'm honky.
Yeah, we have Linda at the back, and who's that?
Naoshi in Japan.
Naoshi-san.
Yes.
How are you?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Okay, so we have some other cars in front, and in front of us there's a Hilux. And so we're starting this off with 4-wheel high. So this is the KO3, which is the successor to the KO2, which has been very successful. And of course, this is one of the nicest looking off-road tires. People like to have these white letters and, you know, macho looking sidewalls. So, well, it helps to give the image that they are macho, which is some of the reasons why some people buy trucks.
We just stop here.
Yeah.
Stop here.
I just want to see, I want the camera to catch them going in the front. Yeah. Okay, so we are lined up, and we're going to look at the vehicle in front through the camera. He's going to go through, and we're going through it very slow. The first lap is on 4-wheel high, so we'll probably be in first gear, and then later we'll go to 2-wheel high.
So the idea is to do it slow. So I don't want you like using the speed to passing through. I want you to use the tires to pass through.
Okay, so we let the tires work. So we basically kind of like find the softest spot. Yeah, let's find the muddiest. Yeah, go and find the muddiest spot, and we'll let the traction of the tire see us through. Yeah. Okay. So Murphy says, don't spin the tires. I don't want you to use momentum or speed. Fine. Okay.
Slowly acceleration, and let the tire works to do the jobs.
Excellent. Okay, pass. Okay, so we go around.
Front, yep, and then turn around. I would suggest you follow the same road.
Same road? Yeah,
so that makes you feel the difference.
Okay, fine. Thank you. Good suggestion. Alright, so Murphy says you follow exactly the same track, then you will know the difference. So some cars have 3 sets of high gear. 2 high, 4 high, and so high.
Yeah, and 4.
Only 3 of us.
It's alright. That was nice.
Okay guys, let's look at the vehicle in front. Okay, we're going to turn so you can get them on the screen. Yes, yeah, the Toyota is going through. And so far so good lah. Well, this is not the deepest mud that we've ever seen, but it's a good indicator. he's got through well. Can we go now?
Yep.
Okay, we'll follow the same track as before. So you can see my tracks in front there, right? Okay, we're going to try to go the same way. And this was where Murphy said, move to the left. Okay, so we move to the left here. Okay, with two-wheel drive, it gets a little bit different. Okay.
Yep, slowly let the tires do the jobs.
Yeah.
Yep.
So the tires actually did quite well. So guys, this is two-wheel drive, rear-wheel drive only.
Slightly more on
Yeah.
the right. Yep.
Yeah.
More on the right.
We're exactly on the same track. Okay, getting up the slope.
Slowly a bit, yep, slowly a bit, yep, a bit more to the left. Yep, slow, yep. So we let, yep. Reverse a little bit, yep. And then try again, yep, slowly let the wheel works. No spins, yep, no spins. Yep, let the tire works.
Fantastic.
Yep, so if you go fast, you slowly.
Yeah, if you go fast, you will just.
The spins, yeah.
Okay, what do we do now? Go behind him.
So yep, just so you turn over there, yep.
And park behind him. So that's the end of our first exercise.
So when I say 3, 2, 1, go, you just flat out. See the green cones on your left?
Yes.
Okay, so this is where you need to smash on the brakes.
Okay.
So when your front of the car hits green cones, smash on your brakes. Normally, your car should stop before you see the right there. There's an orange cone there.
Okay.
You should stop near the orange cone, yellow cones.
Okay.
Okay. Are you ready?
The white car there is okay?
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Yep.
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, go. Smash on brakes. Yep. So see the braking distance?
Quite good.
It's quite good. And then even though like you see, because it's sandy roads, it slides, but still got the stopping power to stop the car.
All right, guys. So that was a braking test, and despite the fact that the surface is loose, the car did slip a bit, but there is some braking effect. So that is what they wanted to show in this test. And personally, I think it was quite good, because on dirt it's usually quite hard to stop a car. Yeah. Now, if it was on terrain, what you call highway terrain tires, there will be a lot of sliding. If it was on mud tires, it is also there's going to be a lot of sliding. You know why? Because there's just not enough rubber in contact. And so here is where the interlocking sipes help to make the tread pattern into one block, more rubber, so there is more contact. Okay, so the other car there is going to do another test, and we are going to sit here and wait. Yes. So
No, we're going back. We're
going back.
Yeah.
Okay.
So no, we do it now. Do one more time on backwards.
Oh, backwards.
Yeah, backwards. Yeah.
I see, and we brake at the same spot.
Yeah. Same spot.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go.
Brakes here. Yep. Brakes.
Very good.
Very good.
All right, guys. That's our instructor, Chris, and I have Leaps at the back, or Mr. Lee. And what we're going to do is we're going to test the tires through this obstacle course that the event company has done. And basically it is to check the grip of the tires and the toughness of the tires. There is a very rocky section that we're going through, and that will show how good the tire is. So they've actually been running up and down for 2 weeks, and so far the tires have done quite well. Alright guys, we're in 4L, which is much safer, and because we can just kind of like let the car creep by itself. And the first one is a little bit of an axle twist. Yeah, it should be fine. It's dry. How was it yesterday?
Yeah, it's been.
How was it last week?
Last week was pretty wet last week.
This car should make it through without any problem, and these tires, from what I've seen, they should perform well. Well, the only thing I can report is, well, it's as expected. I would have expected nothing else, you know, but perfection from this set of tires. Yeah. Oops.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, that was a side step.
They take something off your salary.
No, they'll take it off Chris for not keeping me in the center.
That's okay. I gave him a fake name.
Okay, so this is the rocky part, and that's where the sidewall protection, yeah, from the access thread that goes over the edge of the sidewall. And if there's any protruding obstacle or rock, it's supposed to help to protect the sidewall against any undue cuts. But having said that, these rocks are round, so they're less likely to cut. Yeah, you need some sharp stuff, man, for that.
The one in the video.
Yeah, like the one in the video, you have this blade there. You know?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so here's a visual of the tire after it's been through some off-roading, and so you can see here the mud area where this shows where the tire has been in contact with the surface, and that is why BFGoodRich is so proud of the fact that they have this part of the tire to reinforce it against undue wear and tear. Okay, so we have a log bridge. Actually, that was just dried mud, you know, lips. So what I did was just to make the track a bit wider so that the next car won't hit. Okay, so far so good, guys. Yeah. So I wonder if there'll be somebody else shooting from the outside. Oh, that was the traction control working.
Was that?
The sound was from the traction control.
I
Yes.
thought you were hitting it.
No, it was the brake. Yeah. Okay, we don't need to stop and wait because there's no car inside. Yeah. Last week we had one that was really muddy,
Oh yeah.
and we were on street tires. Oh, this is about 35 degrees, not bad. Now this is where approach angle is going to be very key, and at the back the departure angle is also key. But I'm sure they won't touch because they've done this hundreds of times.
Yeah. just the low tow bar.
So guys, remember, off-roading is not about bashing your car through and damaging it, but getting your car through safely without any scars. So it's as fast as necessary, as slow as possible. Yeah. Okay guys, that was the soft stuff. Now we go for the really tough one.
Yeah.
Are we? I thought
Yeah,
we were just
looks
after
like
one.
it. Yeah, I thought that was it, you know, but okay. Yeah, I was about to say, well, most cars could make it through there, or most tires could make it through there, mainly because it's dry. But having said that, it doesn't run away from the fact that they have this tread pattern, and that really helps. Yeah, and not only does it help, it also makes the tire look really macho. Yeah. So now we are going through is it more interesting, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. So we've got a bit of water, we've got a little bit of mud, we've got some steep climbs and steep declines as well.
Hey Jerry Yum, is this your friend? No, that was Jack. Yeah.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Yeah,
that was Jack,
not
yeah.
Jerry.
Right.
Stop and wait.
Yeah, just nice and slow. We're good.
Yeah,
There's
it's
no
nobody.
cars, yeah.
Can go, huh?
Yeah, we're fine. We can
Let's
continue
go
on.
talk about kangaroos.
Yeah, we don't have any kangaroo crossings.
Okay, let's make it a bit more exciting. Because there's nothing here.
And then we're going to head into this forestry
Right.
bit.
Yeah.
And
I think Baja mode will do quite well here.
for sure, yeah. Definitely. and then to the right we're going to take that one.
Okay, so this is nice and soft. I like these Australian jungle tracks. They're really nice and soft.
And then
Okay.
over here, yeah.
We are in 4 low, so we are fine. Alright, let's go. I'm sure
Hello,
you've
can
tested
we
the depth,
go?
right?
Yeah, for sure, yeah.
So it's safe.
It's pretty good. We've done
No crocodiles.
none that we've seen.
Okay, so this is going through mud, and yeah, it's doing very well. Okay, so uphill it's going to take a little bit of effort if the tire is no good. Hey, but look guys, we're just going through it. I'm not trying very hard. There's virtually no wheel spin. Speaks well for the tires. Oh, this is interesting. This is nice. I'm surprised we haven't scraped bottom yet. How long have you been doing this on this track?
I think this is about the 6th or 7th day we've been doing it. So yeah, about a week. So yeah, it's been pretty good.
Oh, that would have been nice in the rain, guys. Okay, there's another car in there, so we should let it clear before we go. Or is it okay to go
Oh, it
behind?
should be good to go. I think there is a little bit of an intersection further up.
Okay.
I think that it might be just waiting for another car, but yeah, it should be fine. And then there is a little bit of room to park up behind them, which is good.
Have you made it up?
Yeah, we'll just head around and
Maybe we
Yeah,
can catch him
no,
halfway
right.
up the slope with the camera. Yeah, I want to sort of shoot him.
yeah, that's one. Yeah.
Okay, guys, we're going to see the other car go up. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna turn around so you can get to see. Yes, you can see him climbing up the slope. Yeah, looks good. So how many degrees is this, Chris?
I think this gets to maybe 22.
Yeah, 22, 23. Okay, so he's clear?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. And we're going up the hill. So as fast as necessary. But no, we're not supposed to use momentum. We're gonna let the tires do the work.
Yeah.
Okay. See? We are really letting the tires do the work. See? Yeah, they're working hard. The slower you go, the more the tires have to work for you. Yeah, because you can always cheat by getting momentum. So now we're really testing the tire and it's delivering quite well. Nice. Okay.
Okay, so when we come through, we're going to be veering to the right and we're going to do a downhill as well.
Oh, there's a downhill.
Yeah.
It's not over till it's over.
Not over yet, yeah.
Alright.
So we just head down where those signs are to the right.
Yep. Wow, this thing is full of surprises. Just when you thought it's over,
Yeah.
it's not over. It's not over till it's over. Okay, we'll wait. Okay, I'm gonna go down a little bit so I can see the other car in my camera. Okay guys, can you see that car in front? Okay, for safety we have to slow down. We don't go down until he's cleared. But I'm just moving forward so the camera can catch him. Okay. Okay, we're gonna use hill descent control.
Yeah, so the hill descent's on currently,
Oh, it's on.
and so you can override it with inputs on the brake and
Yeah.
throttle if you want to. Also, you can control the speed up or down. You know, kind of like cruise control, but downhill.
We'll just go the normal way
yeah.
because it's not so dangerous and it's
Yeah.
only like at the most you drop 5 feet.
Yeah.
Okay, it's clear, and we are going down. Okay, I'm on. Well, this would be hill descent control. Yeah. So my foot is off the throttle and hill descent control is taking over, and we're just going down the slope. Yeah. Oh, nice. This is at least 30 degrees. See the hill descent control working? You can hear the sound of the brakes, all that. So nowadays technology takes over everything. You don't have to. It's like a karaoke machine. It makes a poor singer good.
Yeah.
It makes a good singer like a professional.
Yeah.
So you just have to get the right tires, get the right truck, you're in business. Is that the same hill?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going up in a circle. Okay, I'm going to position myself behind him again. Okay, so what he is doing is he's doing a stop and then continue. So we will do the same.
Yeah,
Okay,
cool.
I think he's clear.
Yeah.
And so guys, what we're going to do is we're going to stop midway up the hill. So there's zero momentum, yeah, and left foot on the brake, and I'm going to release and accelerate just to get it moving. Oh, there's some slip in the transmission. Okay, so it took a while for the transmission to bite, but bite it did.
I think it also has a hill hold function too. Maybe that was.
I see. Oh yeah, because I did my left foot braking,
Oh, yeah.
so that may have stopped it for a while. So is this the end of the adventure?
Yeah, basically we'll cruise up and then park up.
Okay guys, so finally we've gone through the entire course and Chris has no more surprises for us. Alright, thanks very much Chris, good job.
No worries, nice to meet you. Thank you.
Alright guys, we are now in a Hilux and we are going on the road for a road test. Okay, so on the road what you're looking for is how does it drive? Does it drive okay? Secondly, is it very noisy? And thirdly, how does it handle the corners? So let's just drive it for a bit and you can watch and see for yourself how it's going. Well, this is a truck and these are light truck tires, so the ride is of course a little bit stiffer, but surprisingly it feels quite okay in this Hilux. Yeah, so you get a very good stable ride, and actually I'm quite surprised. As a driver I feel it a bit more. Yes, of course there are some of the bumps where it actually does have some oscillation, but I think the tire is taking it very well. Okay, in terms of cornering, well, you really can't tell because you're going at 60 or 70 kilometers per hour, and that's about the speed limit you can get in Australia. Yeah, you can't go much more than that. But okay, with those limitations in place, I can say yes, the tire will do the job if you drive within the speed limits. So it applies back home too. And so if you say, if I were to say if you follow the speed limit it will be quite okay, and that will ring true because I'm driving this vehicle as normal and it feels alright, nothing wrong with it. Okay, now I'm just listening for the road noise. Yeah, now what you hear now is actually the transmission and also the engine, because this is, I think, a 2.8 liter diesel engine. And okay, so in terms of noise on the Tyre, it's quite decent, and the BFGoodRich guy by the name of Andre, he explained why. It's because when they made the block patterns, they used different size blocks, you know, so that you would create different patterns. Every block is slightly different, and that's not to create a single monotonous tone, you know, a resonance or vibration that can cause you to have the resonance. Now, if you want to know what a bad four-wheel drive tire sounds like, if those of you who are old enough and remember the old Land Rovers and those army trucks with those tires, you know, you hear the tires before you even see the truck, that loud droning sound, yeah, of the tires. But of course nowadays a lot of the competitors to BFGoodRich, that means the mainstream makers of tires, they are also making the tires a little bit quieter. So the question today I want to ask is, or to myself, how does this tire feel in terms of sound? And I think it is quite acceptable. It doesn't sound extraordinary, but it sounds very normal, and there is no abnormal sound. So that much I can say. Of course, don't ask me what it's like at 180 kilometers per hour, because we are never going to hit 180 kilometers per hour today. All right. Okay, acceleration is nice. No wheel slippage or anything of that sort. Of course, you wouldn't expect anything other than that, because the road is dry and these are good tires. Yeah. So let's check it around the corner. Yep, very, very normal, no issue at all. Of course, there are no sharp bends. It would be nice to take it along the Penang Durian Run, yeah, lots and lots of corners, and that would be another test. But guys, for the time being, that's all you get. Yeah, what you see is what you get. We are in Australia. We are in Brisbane, and the rules here are very, very strict. So so if you live in Australia, yeah, these BFGoodRich tires will be very good, because these are the speeds you are going on. So anyhow, for Malaysians, it should be okay lah. And so guys, we are near the end of our whole series of tests for today. Thank you very much for being with us, being patient with us. So if I made a mistake, well, just look kindly upon it, yeah. And so that was our test for the BFGoodRich road drive. And so thank you for being with us, and till we meet again in the next video, bye bye.